everyone, and welcome to Project Zomboid, featured here on Nubs Gaming. So this is basically a zombie survival game. If you haven't played it before, I highly suggest you give it a try. It's available on Steam, and this is like the beginning of the apocalypse. And I've already started up a wide collection of items. My crafting is up versus what yours would be when you first start the game. For example, all my curtains are on the windows. They're all boarded up, as you can see. There's still running electricity and running water. Upstairs we have the bathroom, or this is another bedroom actually. Here's the bathroom. I typically keep the light on in the bathroom just because you're in here a lot, refilling your water bottles, and I have, obviously some first aid stuff. I've tried to keep everything, as far as housekeeping goes, separated so that I know what's what. So in here is cigarettes and bath towels and things like that, and bleach, and there's the odd ends where this is more first aid type stuff. In fact, this soap could, I'll just set it in this backpack here, and then go into that backpack, and put the soap in there. Here's the bedroom. So we have a blue light inside the lamp there to make it less light source. Over here I have a window that we can open the window, and there is a rope sheet. You should use that to climb through, and then you can escape your house if you if you need to. Outside here, this is the best property. It's nighttime right now, so we're gonna get some sleep here real quick, and then wait till daytime to show you guys the outside. Close the window down. But first, it looks like I'm hungry, thirsty, depressed. So over here on the right is all of your different emotes, what's going on with you. And it's been a while since I've played the game, so I'm just trying to look and see what I've got as far as what I actually have on me. So we got some fruit salad that we made. We'll eat that. I usually leave the kitchen light on as well. Now to figure out, I think it's down here. Nope, over here in the corner is where my empty bowls are at. Looks like I don't have any empty bowls right now. Let me see. Look down here. Check this one. That's for water. That's for water. That's random stuff. Okay, so no empty bowls. So right now we'll just put it in here for now. And then we got stuff that's in the refrigerator and in the freezer. A lot of frozen items. Sooner or later this is eventually going to get turned off, and items do have an expiration, so they eventually will rot, but you can use those as compost, so that's not that big of a deal. Right now it looks like I am bored and feeling a little bit sad, so let's see if I have any antidepressants on me. I don't think I have any antidepressants on me. No antidepressants. So we're just going to take grab one of these antidepressants. take pill. Take 2 antidepressants, drink some water, and then we'll put the antidepressants back in the container because it's just extra weight that you don't need. And let's see if we can sleep here a little bit. I don't know if it's daytime yet. We can go outside and check to see if it is. Because everything is boarded up in the house. You're not gonna, really can't see. All the curtains are drawn. So it's still nighttime. So it's 1 o'clock in the morning actually. So we'll take grab all the sleeping tablets here, and then you can pour into if you have empty bottles, anything that's in a bottle that's empty, you can right click on them and it'll pour it into the existing bottles that you already have. So we can take this one and put it back, and we'll take 1 sleeping tablet, put that back in there, drink some water. It looks like I'm bored right now, so let's see if we can come down here into the living room. Very bored. See if there's a magazine in here. I'll just read a book. That should help reduce some of the boredom that we're feeling. And of course you read it and then it just basically destroys the item. So we'll read another one. Alright, so that got rid of the boredom. Now we're basically just waiting to get sleepy. Takes a minute for the sleeping tablets to kick in. So we'll sleep, see how far it gets us. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning now. Okay, so things are a little bit lighter inside the house, so we can see a lot more of what's going on. So as far as collections, I have some planks. This is all of the miscellaneous stuff like a flashlight, paper clips, batteries, tarps, tent kit. I have a tent kit. Speaking of which, do I have a tent kit on me? Not right now. I don't have a tent kit on me. But I do have a tent kit for when I go out on extended journeys and you gotta sleep out in the middle of the woods. This box is all construction stuff for repairing things. So we have some doorknobs that are just randomly in here, but other than that, the rest of this is, you know, wood glue, is all repairing items. Here's weapons. Empty box. This is all metal crafting stuff and electronics. Empty box, empty box, empty. This is gardening. Empty box and empty, and then a lug wrench for repairing the vehicle. So this is the outside, what we got going on. So we have a rain collector. You have to sterilize this water when you collect it, and you have to have something in your inventory to collect it, like a pot or something like that. Here's a fire for cooking and for basically lighting up the outside. Here I have all of my fire materials: charcoal, trees, twigs, wood. And then over here we have some gas cans, some empty gas cans, and another gas can, and then an empty box. This is the composter. Right now it's composting stuff, but it'll take a while for this to all turn into compost. And then over here will be the garden area. And you can see I have quite a large fence. In fact, I was thinking about possibly building a secondary fence closer in, so that way if zombies do break through this fence, at least I have a secondary fence for a form of defense around the house. So I was thinking about doing something that's going to be more like around the perimeter, a little bit closer to the house, so that I can still, you know, try to defend myself if push comes to shove. A couple of trees here. Somebody just died. Don't have an axe on me, so I can't cut them down right now. So I got a couple tree branches here, it looks like. This is all just from cutting down the trees earlier that I just didn't pick up. So we'll come back in here and we'll put those inside of here for making fires. Okay, so before we head out here, I have an axe, I have a blue pin, a regular pin, a red pin. This is for marking on the maps. We have a box of nails in case we need to fix the baseball bat. 52 nails out. We have a saw, spiked baseball bat, vitamins. Probably don't need a lot of that stuff. So let's come in here in this empty one. Let's use this one right here. Don't need the saw because I'm not going to be cutting any wood. In fact, let me see, is this one empty? No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just put it over here for now. Alright, let's see what else. Don't need the axe because I'm not going to be cutting anything down right now. So we have water bottle, we have vitamins, we have some sterilized rags, we got the baseball bat. This is an extra baseball bat actually. The one that we have in our hand is right here. And we can unequip that. And I should have put it in here. No, put it in there. Okay, so we'll just move that over to there. Okay, so their conditions are 100% both, so that's good. So we'll equip that in both hands. Alright. Alright, so one backpack, they're both hiking bags, which have the highest capacity. The big hiking bag have the highest capacity as far as carrying stuff in the game. And so one is in my offhand and the other one is on my back. So that's how that works. Alright, so painkillers. So we got beta blockers, we got painkillers, we got vitamins, we got water. Those are the most important things to carry. A bunch of different maps and a golf club. I don't know what I'm doing with a golf club. We'll just put that golf club here in the random stuff. Alright, so we got some food on us. Alright, so... Alright, now we got the baseball bat on. So the way it works is the way that you're looking is what you're going to see. And then you hold down the right mouse button to aim, and once you do that, you don't have to, you just hold down the right mouse button to look around you, and it's wherever your mouse is pointing, and then click the left mouse button to swing, space bar to push, and then I thought that there was the V, I thought it was the V key to vault over things, but it looks like that's just getting rid of the HUD. Alright, so right now I need a cigarette and I need something to eat. So we'll smoke a cigarette. And then eat this bag of chips. And I'm trying to think of what I actually need right now, as far as what I got going on. So I got a lot of different dry food. This is all the dry food. We'll grab a bag of chips there. We got the stove there. What is this? Some pepper and some salt that actually accidentally ended up being put on the floor for some odd reason. So we'll put those in the container where they belong. Alright, so we have 10 water pots. That's a good amount of water pots, but we could use more. Definitely could use more. Here's some condiments, random condiments. We got some canned food, so we could use some more canned food. We could definitely use some more canned food. So maybe that's what we'll do today, is go out and find some canned food. Let's take these salts. If you just double click on them, it automatically takes them and puts them into your inventory. You got 10 water bottles. That's a good amount of water bottles. So under the sink here is the condiments. So you can left click and hold down shift to highlight multiple items. And what was in here? Okay, magazines, books, okay, odd reading stuff. This is another downstairs bathroom. It's got a couple random things in here that we don't really need right now, but I'm not going to deal with it. We'll get rid of it. Actually, you know what? Let's get the empty one. Okay, the cologne we don't need. The hairspray we don't need. The mirror we don't need. The perfume, the razors, the toothbrush. So same thing, shift, and then you can, so if you wanted to use shift all the way down to here, it'll highlight everything. Control will highlight individually. So we'll move all that stuff over. So now we just have some bath towels, some bleach, some soaps, some sheets, some vitamins in this bathroom. This is the exit, the back door, washing machine, and other stuff like that. You don't really. You could pick these up and carry them if you don't have anything in your hand, and get rid of them. And here's a exterior closet. Nothing's in that closet right now. So I do have a car. I think it's the E key to enter into the cars. You can lock the doors, the headlights, the heater. Trunk is unlocked, trunk is locked. That's how you start the car. Now there should be where is the information for the car? How do you do that? It's been a while since I've done this, guys, so give me a second. Okay, so you just face the hood and hit the E key, and that will tell you what's going on with the car. And since I did start out like just as the apocalypse is happening, that this car is actually in pretty good condition. The brakes need to be replaced, so we can deal with that some other time. And then in the trunk, again, E key. You just come up here to look on the thing, and it will either lock it or unlock it. So we have a gas can, we have a jack, we have a lug wrench, a tire pump, a spare tire, and a wrench, so that we can repair the vehicle. But you can, if since you're not on multiplayer, you can pretty much leave this unlocked. Nobody's gonna, the zombies aren't gonna rob the stuff out of the back of your car. Looks like we have a plank here. And grab those planks. So you basically just go around to different houses, and I guess I got rid of that book because I already have it.